Okay, in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to install IGT Slots Cleopatra 2 through the MacGameStore app. I've already clicked the install button on games that haven't been downloaded, and the button will say install. When you click that, it'll download it, and I've already done that part of the process because it's fairly lengthy. It's a pretty big game. I think it's almost like a gig and a half. So I've already downloaded it, and now it's downloaded it onto my Mac, and the next step is to click Launch Installer, and that'll start its particular installation program to get it set up. So we'll launch Installer, and the first step is to click the Install button, and that'll launch its installer. And it should walk you through. Just click Continue, Continue. And the default location should be fine. And then you'll authenticate. And it'll take a few moments to put the appropriate files where they need to be. Okay. Now once the installer has run and the game is set up and ready to go, the next step is to go ahead and, I guess here we'll go ahead and copy the game's registration number to your clipboard, so when we first run the game we can just paste it in place and unlock the game. But it still says launch installer even though we've already run the installer. So we click it again, and instead of clicking install, this time we click find. And that's so the MacGameStore app can find, it knows where the game app is, and so when you click the game's play button, it'll launch the appropriate game app. So we just click find, and it should be in our applications folder somewhere, probably in the eyes. There it is. And then we select it, click select, and it should be ready to play. So now the button no longer says installer, it's play, and we should be able to click it, copy our registration, although we won't have to do that every time, just this first time should be. Click play. I'm not sure what that error message meant, but that was interesting. Clicking OK seemed to bring it on through, so we'll go ahead and play the game at a decent resolution here. We'll pick one about mid-size for my screen, and click play. And I think I may have installed this in the past, is why it's not asking for my registration information. But the first time you run it, it'll probably ask you for that registration code, and you just paste it in. Command V is paste, or right click, and usually will give you a pop-up menu where you can select paste from as well. And then once it's running, you can play the game. Not that familiar, but we'll go ahead and just give it a few spins and see how it goes. Wow. Okay, there's the game installed and ready to play.